Well, I chose college as an accident. Previously, I had no plans to continue study, but my parents want me to go to college. Finally, because of something in my life, I chose theology major to study in college. The simple reason why I chose theology was what I want to give my whole life to the giver of destiny. In addition, I enjoy studying religion when I was at school. I felt that when I learned about religion, I was myself, without having to force myself to understanding a string of numbers that I didn't like or learning a row of letters that I didn't understand why I was learning. Starting with the excitement of learning religion, I decided more than anything to try a course in theology. When I heard the word of Bible, the first word that I think is the book of life. At first, the Bible for me is a sacred book that I had to read as a Christian. When I was a child, I thought that the Bible was a boring book in Sunday school. But when I grew up, I just understand what is Bible for me. I was continuing on the Bible as my manual of life. Without it, I would be lost in this world. It is full of fortitude, direction, counsel, motivation, and report that always remind me of who I am in the world. I always able to pace through everything that happens in my life with just a few verses on the Bible. Then, the Bible become more than just a Bible for me. What should I do when I graduate from this college? I will probably continue my service at a mission agency in Indonesia because I interest in being a missionary so I can bring good news to people and help them to fight successfully in their lives. That is my dream. But if it's still impossible because I was not have much experience as first graduate, my second choice is to be a teacher in a school. As long as I become teacher, I will still empower myself to realize my dreams as a missionary. When I meet Jesus, everything will be wonderful for me, whether it was sorrow or happiness. I felt no different from him. After a long life follow Jesus, there are things I can reveal in words. I just think that life with Jesus was so amazing. He always gives me a new things to learn every day, and every day always becomes a special experience for me. For about 4 months, I studied English theology in this class. The most interesting part of these courses was storytelling. I was working on a big project with my group. Tells the story about the Jonah in the belly of the giant fish. It was so meaningful to me. Maybe in this part I really like working in a group because actually I don't really like work with others. At the time I enjoyed a hard time design a video concept, making as a creative as possible and show in a short and funny videos. I really like to telling stories, especially to kids. Because in telling stories, I feel free to express my feelings and share whatever I want with others and hope that others get something out of this story.